welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a list of things that I think a Christian girl needs to have, and I feel like I was led to do this because I feel like I hope I am inspiring you all to want to become Christian, want to be saved, and want to have your own relationship with God. So why not do a starter kit for Christian girls? Without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing you need to have is a Bible. And this is actually the study Bible for women, and it is the New Living Translation. And it's basically in a paragraph form. So it basically is way totally different and easier to understand than the King James Version. And when I first became a Christian, I did start off with the King James Version Bible, and I felt like I was not understanding anything in the Bible. I didn't know what I was reading. I couldn't pronounce the words. So then, like a couple months ago, one of my sisters at my church got this Bible, and I was reading it, and I was like, the interpretation in this Bible is great for me, and I feel like I can understand this so much better. So I went out and I got this Bible, and I love it. And it actually gives you questions after you finish reading each book based about what that book was about. And it actually tells you each book, it tells you why women should read each book in the Bible. So yeah, that's the first thing you guys want to start with, is a Bible, something that you can understand and not what everybody else has. And the next thing you need to have, ladies, is a journal. Go ahead and get you a journal. And for my journal, I've been having this for about 3 years since I became a Christian, and since I became into the ministry at my church. I've been having this journal, and I feel like this journal is like everything to me. I take it whenever I go to church, Bible studies on Wednesday night, when you have church service on Sundays, and somebody prophesies over your life. You want to take notes and write that down so that you can always go back and be reminded on what's to come and how great God is to you. And I also take notes when I'm studying my women's Bible by myself. I take notes and I write and I study them, and I always put positive things down in here that I hear if I'm watching a video or if I'm watching Sarah Jake Roberts on YouTube. I always write down some good inspirational things that I feel like can help me, like I can use for someone else if they're going through a hard time. I can minister to them. So you want a journal, and I feel like I'm gonna have to go to a notebook because I write so much, and I'm just like, I think I'm gonna need to go to a notebook. But yeah, girls, get you guys some journals, study with it, take it to church, write down everything, and you can even write to God in this if that's gonna help you better. The next thing you guys will need is a devotional book, and this is 1 Minute with the Women from the Bible. And it's by Elizabeth George, and this book is basically about all the stories in the Bible that you hear about that have different women and everything that they go through. It's about all of them, and it's ministering to us and helping us to know that because you went through certain stuff like this, and maybe a lady in the Bible went through, that you can still get through it, and it's helping us to know what to do, teaching us to know what to do. And yeah, so it have different women from the Bible, like Rachel, Rebecca, Ruth, just basically all the women and all the stories that you guys have maybe heard about. I know one of the stories that everybody hear about is the Ruth from the Bible. It talks about her story in here, and her sisters and her mother and all that type of stuff. They come in handy when you're on the go, and like I said, they're very helpful for you guys. So make sure you get you a devotional book, so that way early in the morning when you wake up, you can start your day off. I know for me, my devotional book does not have the dates. So whenever I get up or before I go to bed at night, I also lay my hands on my devotional book, and I pray to God, and I ask Him to show me where I am. And wherever my finger stops, I'll read that devotional, and I feel like that's basically where I am. So that's what I do. And also, the women at my church, we have been reading a book called Living Beyond. I don't know if you guys can see it because I have my window open, but Living Beyond Your Feelings by Joyce Myers. And this book is very, very, very helpful. I basically need to read it over myself. Yeah, I need to read it over myself. But make sure you have a godly woman inspirational book that's going to help you and continue to lead you, to God, and to always know who you are and who you stand for. So make sure you guys have you a nice godly book, not one of those urban books, something that's going to keep your mind focused and devoted on God. And also, you guys make sure you have some anointing oil, and you can get your pastor or a minister at your church to anoint this, and they can pray over it. And whenever you feel like you're going through some hard times at your house, or you feel like it's some bad spirits in your house, you can anoint your house, walk around your house and pray, anoint the door handles, and anoint yourself as well as your family members in the house. Make sure you get you some anointing oil, and it's very helpful, and it's gonna help all of you guys on your journey. When you feel like the devil is trying to defeat you, anoint your head, anoint your mind, and anoint your house. And like my pastor say, open up your door and say, anything that's not like God, get out. Yes, do that. And ladies, that's all that I have for y'all today. I hope that I helped everyone. I hope everyone has been having such a wonderful day, amazing week. And if you guys have any questions or comments,